guys, it's Vlogmas day 21. I wanted to sleep in. It's 7:15 because of course that's the time I always get off. So dogs of course always wake up. But they're just having breakfast right now. The little one's already finished. And then I'm going back to bed. And I still have to edit. I ended up just falling asleep and not editing. So yes, but I just need to catch up on sleep, I guess. So I'm gonna go back to sleep.
This is how I found Tripsy. I saw you with your arms straight. Morning. Chloe says it's too hot to be under the cover. Hey, Schmally. You can come snuggle. Oh my god, Tripsy is so cute. I think she's still sleeping. So big I have to wrap it on the floor. And it's going to take a lot of wrapping paper. I got my sister a Keurig. And I ended up going with the old model because the new model, the new 2.0, it's actually, they're only compatible with like the official K-cups, the Keurig cups, versus like I have lots that I drink that are not Keurig brand. They're just like Tim Hortons brand or just not like official Keurig ones, or I like also putting my own coffee in a reusable cup. Anyway, so the new ones, they don't recognize it. So that's why, okay. Oh my god, this is a lot of wrapping paper. That's why I got her the old version, but I was like, in the end, it's better. And then in that Santa, oh my god, why is it wet here? Great. Oh well. In that Santa box container, I got, put some of my favorite kind of K-cups in there for her, a little sample pack. And then this one does come with a whole box of one too. Yeah. Okay, so I'm a little more woken up now. I went back to bed and then I ended up getting up again at, well, I woke up at 9 and then I edited day 18 vlog and posted that. That took about like an hour and a half. So now that's posted. Anyways, so look at my mess. So I'm still barefaced. I know I'm coming. Anyways, I'm going to be going in about an hour to my mom's house to celebrate Christmas with my sister, my mom and I. But, so then I'm going to get all prettied up again because we're going to take Christmas photos and stuff. But I'm going to take the little dogs. But I mentioned in a comment because someone asked why Molly wasn't with me when I went to my sister's in Vancouver. My sister has one of her dogs, her oldest dog, doesn't get along well with other dogs. And it puts up with like the little schnauzers. The dog's about 11, no, I think it's like 12 or 13 even. So, I mean, she's allowed to be a grumpy old woman. I'm going to take Molly for a bit of, I don't want to say a run, because I don't want to go for a run, but I'm just going to, a brisk walk, and then the little schnauzers will just go around the block quickly, and they're going to come with me, so they'll have lots of playtime. So, I'm going to take Molly out now. This is the aftermath of my vanity after I was because I filmed my Get Ready With Me and then for the look last night, and then I was in a rush because I had to go and I was like 5 minutes late, but it was okay. But anyways, usually everything is like nicely put back in its spot, but here I just kind of left everything go and my tripod is still there. I'm at a kind of like a close park, and usually there's like kids and families here because there's like playgrounds and stuff, so I wouldn't want to take the dogs. But it was, even though it's starting to get nicer now, but it was raining all morning and there's no one here. So anyways, and then this area is kind of where they play baseball, so no dogs like from March to October, but it's not March to October. So anyways, it's like a little bit of an enclosed space, so Molly can hang out and run here without me having to be worried that she's going to go onto the road or anything, because it's like, yeah, it's open and road on either side. Fun. This is a new park. Oh, you rolled over. All right, come on. The schnauzers are jealous that they didn't come. These schnauzers, they're looking at Molly. So now I'm on my way out to my mom's house and we're gonna celebrate Christmas. I just got pretty, and I just left my hair from yesterday. This is just second day curls. So I have a hair elastic and a bobby pin in case it drives me crazy and I need to put it down or put it back, but we'll see. And this has become like my official Christmas sweater. So I'm gonna wear, usually when I go over to my mom's house for Christmas, I'll wear like a burgundy type shirt, kind of not like bright red, but I'm introducing the Christmas color. But since I have this, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wear this. And the dogs are so excited, the little ones, they're just playing nonstop. So I'm gonna give Molly a chew and take the little ones with me. having some caramel rooibos tea in a Christmas mug at my mom's house.
And what is this like this?
With some milk in it.
Smaller one or why is it not that?
It's about 1. We're still waiting. We had some stollen to eat. It's like a fruit nut bread with marzipan. I don't love marzipan, which is almond paste, so I had the edges, which didn't have marzipan in it, so that was good.
How are we opening stockings first?
In our stockings we got this. It's like a magic bag, but instead of like rice or beans or barley, it is cherry pits inside, and it's like a small one that's just for your hands. So mine, I'm gonna heat it for a minute. Oh my god, that's hot. Oh god. Oh, they get really hot. So don't do it for a minute. Whew. Wow, that's hot. 30 seconds. It's from Europe. I guess the microwaves in Switzerland are not as strong as ours. Whew. That's hot, but cute. Mine smells a bit funny, but I think that's because I overcooked it. I baked the cherry pits. No, it definitely is warm though. Oh, I'll try it on that was 30 seconds. Oh, it's still really hot. I am going back in.
Poor thing. Pretty? Eggy. What's this? Poor thing, she's so like sweet, right? She's like, oh no, I missed the guy. You know,
I did.
Christy did. Oh yes. I think they all the cushions squeak.
Oh yeah, that's so cool.
This is why I thought the tool or you drops to play with it.
Just dragging Trixie. That's a cute one. So it's about 3 o'clock now and we're done Christmas. That was lots of fun. You saw a little snippet. But now we are going to go to the cemetery because my 11 years ago my dad passed away on December 19th. So when my sister comes for around Christmas time, then we always make it a thing that we go as a family, we all go together, and then throughout the rest of the year I go visit him as well. But it's something that, yeah, we all do together because it's around that time. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and then I'll update you guys when I'm home again. Alright, so I am home again, but about to head out. It is probably about almost 5 o'clock, so it's getting dark, but it's still just enough light. So I'm quickly heading out. I'm going on a rollerblade ride with Molly. So I have my rollerblades on, light up, and she's lit up. Now the schnauzers are tired enough, so I'll may take them for a little walk later, but they don't need like a big off-leash walk. And I am a little bit pressed for time. I'm going to a bowling party tonight, so I want to make sure Molly gets a good enough walk because I was away for the past couple hours as well, and I'm gonna go away again. So I'm going to rollerblade with her, and hopefully it goes well. I actually haven't tried yet. My friend does all the time with her dog. We'll see. She's fast, but I think she likes it. That was good actually. It was about 15 minutes of like pure running and then about 2 minutes of me on the grass slowly stepping down the hill. At first I just like went there and back on my own street because I could see that there were no other dogs, because that was my main concern, is that if she sees a dog she may pull. Okay, it's not dinner time yet. That was my main concern. So I went back across the street and it was fine, and then I went on another dead-end street. And again, I don't want to be where there's a lot of traffic either. And that was good. And then I was like, oh, let me go up the hill. Not thinking that when you go up the hill, you have to come down the hill. But I was like halfway up and I was like, oh, right. But then I was like, okay, then it's really not that steep. And so then I was like, okay, I'll go a little bit longer and went on a side road. And then as I went on the side road and I was on my way back, then there was a dog, a person walking with their dog. And so anyways, I didn't want to try. My first time rollerblading with her, I didn't want to have her both pull, well, have her pull me, like, so I'm like flat on the ground and stuff. Anyways, so I was like, okay, I'll go the other way because there is a way to go down on the other side. But that's the really steep part that even like when I'm running, I avoid that hill because it is so steep. So anyways, that was what I had to go down, and I was bracing myself a little bit and using the brake, but it was hardly working. So then I ended up, like the very steep part, I just went on the grass and walked down, and I was already almost slipping there. But anyways, but yeah, about 15 minutes of full on running. And she's here drinking lots of water right now. We're not eating yet. It's only like just after 5. Okay. But yeah, it was fun. So I'm gonna have something to eat, and then feed the dogs, and then get ready. I have it's basically like a work bowling party. My vet, we just have there's only 5 of us that work there total, including the doctors. So it's small. But there's a big group of vets in Victoria. There's about 11 of us here, and we're all in a group. So the main hospital is organizing a big party. They do every year. Last year it was dinner. But anyways, this year it's a bowling party. No one from my clinic wanted to go, but I convinced one of my coworkers to come with me. And so it starts at 7. Now she missed the ferry to come back, so she's only getting in at 7. Well, anyways, but and then we're meeting halfway, so I was like, we should go together because I didn't want to show up by myself because I don't know most of those people anyways. Anyway, so we're gonna meet halfway, so she's not gonna go home to her house before she leaves, whereas before I was going to pick her up from her house and we were going to go together. So now we're just going to meet halfway between the ferry and then over to where the bowling alley is. And we do have a bowling alley, but it's in Langford, which is about a half an hour drive. But anyways, so we're going to be late. We're probably only get there at 7:30, and I mean, bowling isn't really a thing that you can join halfway through. But, I mean, they can't, I don't know. Usually at the dinners there was about 50 people or so. They can't expect everyone to come right at 7. So I think it should be okay. Yeah, I actually kind of worked up a little bit of a sweat there. It was mostly going uphill and then stressing about the dog, I think, and then going downhill. But, Coco, you're on the couch. Anyways, oh my goodness. So I'm going to go eat and then freshen up a bit, and then meet my friend halfway and go to a bowling party. Alright, so I'm going to leave to go bowling. I decided better put my hair up because I don't need it in my face. Chloe's down here. I think the dogs are adequately tired. Yes. And Trixie's she must have been under the blanket. She just came out from under. Aww. But see, look. This mud. That's why I don't like having white sheets. So I'm home again now, and it was actually quite a lot of fun. I got to meet kind of some people who I have either heard of or spoke to on the phone, but I never met them, or then people that honestly I'd never heard of, but I'm like, oh, you work at this and this hospital, or you work at this and this clinic. I was like, nice to meet you. So I didn't talk to everyone, but a couple people, and I played 3 rounds of bowling, and of the people I played against, 2 of them I won. Yay! So that's good. And yeah, it was lots of fun. I had a little bit of a headache. I had 2 drinks because we were given all 2 or 3 free drink tickets as well. And I'm not a big drinker, but I had a cider and then a pineapple vodka. I don't know. Anyway, so I have a little bit of a headache, just because I'm not used to it. But it was over the course of 3 hours, and we were having snacks and nachos and lots of dessert as well. Then. So, I'm fine. Anyways, now I have to get back to baking round 3 of biscotti baking. Oh my goodness. So yeah, because I need enough I have 4 people tomorrow. The 4 people I work with, 2 of my coworkers and then the 2 doctors. And then since I'm baking anyways, I'm gonna make sure I have enough for my 2 dog walking friends that I meet up every 3 times a week every week. And then I was gonna make enough for my neighbors too. That's a lot of biscotti. I know. Ow. She was just yawning. Yeah,
I don't know if I'm gonna have that much. Oh my gosh. So I better get a move on because I have a night of biscotti baking and it's like 10:30 now. So lots of stuff to do.